All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Terrific game for the dude. He has 18 points and 1 rebound. That's big-time production. He has over 50% of his team's points. Wow.
Well, it's just a pleasure watching him play when he's rolling like this.
Here's Collison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then it's Matthews. Then it's the dude. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Shot clock at 6. And George, here we go. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Magic, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 36 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here.
Nice shooting.
And Hibbert hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
The Pistons leading. Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Gray dishes to Matthews. He feeds it to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Matthews, no good. Pacers shooting not great, 40% for the game. And George kicks to Collison. Pass to Ilyasova. Ilyasova sets a screen for George. For the tie. Count the bucket. George has got it all tied up now for Indiana.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Screen by Monroe. Here's Gray. It's rebounded by Indiana.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Collison with the screen for Holiday. Here's George. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 14 points here for George.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And the powerful one-handed slam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes. Clark.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Monroe. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And stolen by Ilyasova. Right side, George. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 16 points here for George. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Monroe, the pass to Matthews. Off target from three-point range.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Now here's Collison. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The drive by Monroe. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that. Indiana. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hibbert. Trevor Booker comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Schroeder in for George. Detroit also making some changes. Mahimi's checked in for Drummond. The Dude comes in for Wesley Matthews. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Dinwiddie. And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Schroeder dishes to Collison. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Wolf.
He kicks it to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Holiday, the pass to Schroeder. And for 3, Collison. Detroit with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Pass to Jan. Fires at the elbow. He squares up and sinks it. The Dude's got 20 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Schroeder kicks to Booker. They set the pick. The drive by Collison. Collison with another miss.
While he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him, his team has still found a way to get it done.
Here's the Dude. He's covered by Collison. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Right side, Collison. Right side, Collison. Here's Mozgov. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Mozgov's got his first points of the night. Pistons trailed by 3 to the left side wing. 18 feet out. And again it will drop. Another make there from Chan.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Schroeder kicks to Collison. Outside Holiday. The dish to Schroeder. A steal. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Chan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. The Dudes got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And now that they have the lead, they might even want to get more aggressive defensively. Really attack, try to come up with more steals.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Passes it to Patton. Here's the Dude. 2 on the clock. And Detroit again with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Pistons on top, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.